Good afternoon, everybody. It's been a while since I've done a video, and I get more requests for videos of the white throat than anything, here lately anyway. And so I thought I'd give y'all a little update on his progression. He's grown quite a bit since the last one. He's a little over 3 feet now. He consumes quite a bit more food. I still don't quite get him out as often as I like to. Me and him have a mutual understanding that when I open his cage, it's either to clean his water or to give him some food. And he's okay with that, and I'm okay with that. He still never has really tried to bite me. I still give him the occasional crickets and mealworms or superworms, and he likes those, you know, as treats and something to chase around the cage. But for the most part, his diet now consists of medium rats, the occasional hard-boiled eggs, and when I say occasional, it's like 5 at a time. He will also, I feed him some dog food, as far as the, out of the can. But most of his real diet consists of large, medium to large rodents. Sometimes I'll have 4 or 5 mice too many, and he'll get those, and just anything that I end up with that I don't need, pretty much he gets it. Like I've said in past videos, I do not feed him to get him obese. I do not think that a big fat monitor is good for him or anybody else. So he gets plenty to eat. He does need a bigger cage. That is in the works. It is still like really cold, so I haven't been able to get outside and do what I'm going to do. But the plan is, behind my building here, there is a section that is about 10 foot wide. No, let me rephrase that. 10 foot long, 5 feet wide, and then as tall as the building, which is about 15 feet. So the plan is to put a concrete slab, at least 8 to 10 feet long and 4 feet wide, and then come up maybe 6, 7 feet tall. I'm going to put some large branches for him to climb in. I'm probably going to keep this or build him something similar to this, because this one's getting a little bit on this side where I have his water. Some of the pine or whatever it's made out of is buckled a little bit from getting wet. And I knew that would happen. I didn't give much money for the display case to begin with, so it's all right. I didn't give like $100 for it, so I wasn't too worried about it. And it served its purpose. He's been in it for going on a year and a half, almost 2 years. So he's definitely we've got our money's worth out of it. So yeah, the idea is to build him something bigger outside. I do think he will get larger. Like I said, I have not power fed him or anything of that nature. He sheds all the time. He eats really well. So yeah, all in all, he's doing great, health-wise anyway. Said he's still a little bit hissy and pops his tail, and I do worry sometimes he's going to break it on that glass. But so far so good. I still keep the super worms. Of course, there's a lot gone. Yeah, but like I said in a couple of the other videos, I'm going to try to stick with just doing one thing at a time. So this is going to be the white throat monitor update. See if I can get you a little better shot. See if you want to eat the camera. Yeah. Believe it or not, the best thing I figured out is the larger water pan I give him, he likes to get in there and use the bathroom. So it's easier to clean up after him. He gets in there and does his business. I take it out, clean it, fill it back up, put it back in there. It does require me to clean it out every other day or every 2 days, something like that, but that's alright. I don't mind doing it for him. So it's easier than cleaning the bottom of the cage out ever so often. Can't spot clean it a little bit, but sometimes some of you other monitor owners know that can be a messy thing. They don't. It's not very uniform or compact sometimes. So anyway, but yeah, that's him. You can see, and I'm not sure if I did tell you, but he definitely is a male. Have seen the hemipenes. The last trip into the house to take a hot soak in the bathtub, he showed them to me. He was proud of it. So anyway, that's my update. You can see, he's about 3.5 feet now. and doing really well. And if you have any questions or anything I didn't answer or something, just give me a holler. And peace out.